Hello, and it's great having you back. Yesterday's Bible story was about Jonah being swallowed by a giant fish. Today and tomorrow, I plan to share a poem about Jonah and the whale. Many people think it's a little funny, and I do hope you like it. I think there are lessons that we can learn from it. There's only time for half the poem today, so if you like it, be sure to come back tomorrow. Since I know it by heart, I'm just going to say the poem to you rather than reading from a book like I usually do. And here we go. Now listen, my children, and I will tell you a tale of how Jonah the prophet got swallowed by a whale. That whale caught poor Jonah, and bless your dear soul, he not only caught him, he swallowed him whole. Now, a part of this story is awfully sad. It's how a big city went to the bad. When the Lord looked on those people with such wicked ways, he said, I can't stand them more than 40 more days. So he spoke to old Jonah and said, Go and cry against those hard-hearted people and tell them that I give them 40 days to get humbled down, and if they don't do it, I'll tear up their town. Now Jonah heard the Lord speaking, but he said, No, that's against my religion, and I refuse to go. Those Nineveh people mean nothing to me, as I'm against foreign missions, you see. So he went down to Joppa, and there in great haste he boarded a ship for a different place. The Lord looked down on that ship and said Oh, Jonah's fixin' to run off from me. So he set the winds blowing with squeaks and with squeals, and the sea got rowdy and kicked up her heels. Jonah confessed it was all for his sin. So the crew threw him out, but the whale took him in. The whale said, Old fellow, don't you forget, I'm sent here to take you in out of the wet. You'll get punished aright for your sin. And he opened his mouth, and poor Jonah went in. On beds of green seaweed that fish tried to rest. He said, I'll sleep while my food I digest. But he grew mighty restless and sorely afraid, and he rumbled inside as that old prophet prayed. Now, boys and girls, we'll just have to leave Jonah there praying until tomorrow because we have run out of time today. Be sure to come back. I will look forward to seeing you then.